Philip Pfeiffer, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have.
He's out. You're out.
Digging in, Justin Dean. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the center fielder, Justin Dean.
Now here it comes.
Ball, that's high.
Hey, nobody on.
The 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Sean Michel. For the series, he's 3 for 12. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
That evens it up, 1-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Into the box now, Shea Langoliers. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Skied into very shallow right. Bird has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Striding into the box, Braden Shoemake comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Batting fifth.
In now, Brad Zunica. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. The pitcher, Alex Mad Dog, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First offering on its way. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Get here, hold it right here.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base knock.
The batter, number 10, second base.
Coming to the plate. Now, Stephen Chu, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. A bouncer to the left side. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at...
Digging in, Wendell Rijo, swinging it well in the series so far at a 4 for 10 clip.
Wendell Rijo.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, at the ball.
Hey, nobody away.
The 1-0.
2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
3-0 to him now. And the pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. In the air, out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in now, C.J. Alexander, batting .300 for the series, 3 for 10. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Philip Pfeiffer.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Phillips. Piper.
Hey, 2 out.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
And too high with the cut fastball. It's
Ball
1-0
no
now.
strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this
Next
one's
in,
too
ball
far
2.
inside, ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2-1.
2 balls and a strike to count.
Here we go, guys.
Now the 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Dunand is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball. So striding forward now, Justin Dean. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Oh, right back down. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in to try it again, Sean Michel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Here we go, boys.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Shea Langoliers. He flew out in his last at-bat. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The 0-1 pitch.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
At the plate, Braden Shoemake. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, let's go right here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Brad Zuniga will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Standing in, Wendell Rijo. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Standing in, Alex Mad Dog. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the leadoff base hit from the pitcher's spot will turn the lineup over to start the inning.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options for whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Now batting, the center fielder, Magnery Sierra.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Let's play ball.
So digging in now, C.J. Alexander will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Hey, no outs here.
Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and it's dropped. Luckily for him, though, there'll be no advance.
I'm not sure if this happened or not, but sometimes when you're playing behind a pitcher who's doing all the work himself, you get caught up a little bit in kind of a trance and you get lulled to sleep out there. Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard when the play came his way.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground.
Hey, no outs now.
0-1, here's the pitch. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Has a look, now the pitch. Justin Dean is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. From the stretch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Olivo corrals it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Striding in once again, Sean Michel, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Hey, come on. Gotta hold him.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. And to score from third, the tying run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Harris. A strikeout and a line out for him so far.
No, that's down.
Low for ball 1. Michel, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them. drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Shea Langoliers is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, 2 caught.
Take your base. He's out. 3. That's ball 4. Out. 3. Out. 3. You're out. 3. Out. He's out. 3. That hit him. First base. Out. 3. You're out. 3. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. He's out. Out. You're out. 3. Out. He's out. 3. Out. 3. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. That's ball 4. 3. Keep base. 3.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
4-2 the final score today. Thomas Burrows claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
They left 11 men on base. For the jumper.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Alex Mad Dog, the Oregon-born left-hander, is the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
So coming to the plate, Eduardo Garcia. He will lead this one off today. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 at his homestand.
And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
Batting second.
Now in the box, Weston Wilson. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Wilson is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's got it on to first, and it's dropped. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Row, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be. Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Get ahead, stay ahead right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Elliot Ramos is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the stretch. And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike. Wilson is off of first with 2 away. Swings through it for strike number 2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Now at the plate, Peyton Henry, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Peyton Henry.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cooper Hummel. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Lane Huffman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here it comes.
Nope, that's down.
2 outs here, 2 outs.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
Hey, need a strikeout right here.
Now another 1-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Alex Mad Dog, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Bottom of the second here with no score. Behind 0-2 now.
Let's go now, 1 time.
Now the 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the third. And we are tied 0-0. At the plate, Joe Gray. He's picked up 3 hits in the series and driven in 4 along the way. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
I got the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping into the box, Zach Brown, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brown.
And he fouls this one off. Third inning, no score to this point. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Garcia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
That counts. 1-1.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Line hard, but this is a foul ball.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases.
No runner. Hold it right there.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Make your pitch.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-2. Here it is. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We've played 2.5. No score on the show. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Jace Peterson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
He doubled up on that one, Danny. Back-to-back changeups. Nice job by the batter right there, staying on that pitch.
That's one of the things that this pitcher will do, though, Mark. His changeup is so good, he's not afraid to throw it back-to-back pitches.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 1-2. Popped up. Dunand moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Peyton Henry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Barehanded for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Cooper Hummel.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
The next 0-2.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, nobody away.
And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Lane Huffman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And a step off. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Ready now, Joe Gray. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Gray.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Zach Brown will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. So here now's the pitcher, Alex Mad Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Mad Dog.
Get your pitch right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1.
All right, come on now. 1 time. Let it fly.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Right to him. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eduardo. Garcia. Ready once again. Weston Wilson, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Cut hold, no runner.
Well, that's just the case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout, so that's a nice piece of it.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery is too late at second, and the bases are loaded here on what will be scored as an infield single.
Your attention, please.
Now out of the dugout comes.
Out. 3. You're out. He's out. Out. He's safe. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. 3. Ball 4, take your base. 3. That's ball 4. 3. Out. Out. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. Keep base. 3. You're out. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4, take your base.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Final line score.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Joe Ryan, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more. So this.
He's out.
Now batting, Michael Gigliotti. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Montgomery, the center fielder, Michael Gigliotti.
Here's the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder coming in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Xavier Edwards. He's been held in check in the series, just 1 for 12 coming in. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. Despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they've won 6 in a row prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Set to deliver on 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Stepping up now, Wander Franco. In 13 at-bats so far in the series, he's collected 3 base hits.
Franco.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Edwards, base runner at first with 1 out. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 once more. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI 2-bagger.
Batting 4th.
Standing in now, Jim Haley, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he falls behind 0-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Hey, check the runner, go 1.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there.
1 down.
You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Esteban Quiroz. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base.
That hit him. He's got first. Out. Out.
Now at the plate, Esteban Quiroz. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
The second baseman, Esteban.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
So now to the plate, Ryan Bolt, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Fouled off.
Hey, we got no outs.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Brett K.
Hey, rolling up. Me and you. Me and you.
Stepping in now, Grant K. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a hit.
Go home. Go home.
Sometimes you got to pull out the ambush tactic. You don't know what the best pitch is going to be. 0-0 right there. Get me a knock through the left side.
Batting eighth.
To the plate now, Carl Chester. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Behind 0-2 now. Runners are at first and second with one away. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Rene Pinto stands in as he looks at a called strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 2 full. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here. 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Michael Gigliotti.
Michael Gigliotti.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
Hey, no outs. No outs now.
Yeah!
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, we got one here.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Here we go. Right now. Come on, guys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Yes, yes, beat.
And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get the third, and he made it happen.
Wander Franco comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, one away. One away.
Set to deliver the 0-1. 1 out and a runner on third. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Hey, we got two down.
Ready with the 0-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Hey, gotta hold him right here.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on.
That's ball 4. Take the base.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Esteban Quiroz.
Esteban Quiroz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Got him.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
The right fielder,
at the plate, Ryan Bolt.
Ryan Bolt.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game.
First here.
This is skied into short left center. Holmes comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Stepping in, Grant Kay. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. Out.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in is the outfielder, Carl Chester.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Hey, let's go right here.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And it's 1-2.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Into the box now, Rene Pinto, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's fouled away. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
In now, Michael Gigliotti. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, come on, guys.
2 out, nobody on. Grounded weakly toward third. Gonna be a tough play. On to first, and it's dropped.
I'm not sure if this happened or not, but sometimes when you're playing behind a pitcher who's doing all of the work himself, you get caught up a little bit in kind of a trance and you get lulled to sleep out there. Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard when the play came his way.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Edwards is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Into the box, Wander Franco. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Shut now for us. Let's go.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball.
2 down. You got 2 down.
The 0-2 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. We're through 5 here at the ballpark.
Ball 4, take the base. You're out. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. He's out. 3. Out. Out. 3. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. First base. Out. He's out. 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 You're out. 3. Out. 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 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. You're out. He's out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Out. You're out. He's out. 3. 3. 3. Out. 3. Out. 3. You're out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. He's safe. He's safe. 3. He's out. 3. Out. 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 You're out. 3.
What? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man. It's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you can win a marathon game like that, it feels awfully good.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp put on a show with the bats, collecting 17 hits in the game. Number 43 claims the win out of the pen, his first. Number 52 wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Jumbo Shrimp, 7 runs on 17 hits, 1 error.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Zach Brown gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Let's play ball. 3 out.
Now batting, Bryce Terang. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Biloxi, the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Pitch on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bird is right there, 1 down. Into the box, Eduardo Garcia. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
And he misses again, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Now the pitch. Count remains 2-2.
Hey, here we go now.
Now here's the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Batting third.
So now to the plate, Tristan Lutz, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
We got two down.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight. Still scoreless here on the show.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Peyton Henry, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he popped him up. Conine in foul ground, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Line to the right side, but foul. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Cooper Hummel.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Stepping in now, Cooper Hummel. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
The third base.
Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. At the plate, Weston Wilson, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Joe Gray is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Now to the plate, Alex Mad Dog. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mad Dog.
No balls and 1 strike. Here it comes. Liner towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Coming to the plate now, Stephen Chu.
Now batting, the second baseman, Stephen Chu.
Get your pitch, huh?
1-2. Here it comes. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. 1 there, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Let's play ball. He's out.
So striding in, Brian Ma. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Hey, no outs now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Up.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. At the plate, Zach Brown, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
One down, one down.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Now the pitch.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Bryce Terang. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Terang.
Hey, place the 1 now.
Pitch on the way. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Into the box now, Eduardo Garcia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No strike.
Not close. It's 2-0. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he's safe.
He got it. Safe.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Tristan Lutz will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Garcia gets his lead at first, nobody out. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit right. That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Henry.
Hey, roll up. Plays at 2.
First pitch of the at-bat. Peyton Henry comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
1 ball. 2 strike.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Now batting, left fielder, Cooper Hummel.
At the plate now, Cooper Hummel, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. One error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. Ready for another chance. Alex Mad Dog. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Play ball.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Weston Wilson. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Wilson.
The windup and the 0-1. Ball one. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Here we go, boys.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
The batter, the first baseman, Brian Ma.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Standing in now, Brian Ma. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Now batting, the pitcher, Zach Brown.